Hello, it's the Nortel guy. I want to demonstrate another user feature. It's a cool little feature that a lot of people don't know about, and it's probably because it's just not written on the little index of features on your phone. But it's called Group Listen. Group Listen. And what it does is it takes and shares the phone call that you're on through the speaker. So it's kind of like speakerphone, except that the callee or the called party, whoever you called, can't hear anything in the background. So, for instance, let me demonstrate. If I lift the handset, I know you can't see that, but here I got the phone off hook, and I make a phone call. Okay. Right now, I've made a phone call, and I've got the receiver up to my ear. And if the person answers, I can talk to them, and all they hear is me talking into the microphone of the handset. However, if there were other people in the room, and I wanted them to hear this conversation, but not let the person at the far end know that there's other people in the room, I do the Group Listen feature, and that's feature 802. And it's called Group Listen, and Group Listen is now on. Now, what you're going to hear in a second.
Okay, cancellation.
It's just a recording. So,
Let's
what you're hearing is a recording
Please say or
of
enter your
the phone call, the place that I called. So, right now, through the speaker, I know it's hard to tell, but both my voice and the voice of the far end are coming through the speaker on my phone.
Sorry, if you'd rather, it's okay to use touch tone.
But I'm still having the phone call with the person at the far end. So I'm going to hang up this call. That would be handy in, say, a situation where you wanted to use a tape recorder to record the phone call. All you'd have to do is just set the tape recorder right next to the telephone, and you'd be able to hear both sides of the conversation through the speakerphone. The second thing that it would do is if you were in the middle of a phone call and it was going in such a way that you wanted someone else to hear what was going on, maybe an irate caller, an angry customer, etc., etc., you could let somebody else in the room hear the phone call. The important thing to understand here is that even though the phone call is on the speaker, the phone is not in speaker mode. In other words, the person on the other end of the phone has no idea that their call is being shared in the room. And there's different legal ramifications in different states for that, so I'm not going to venture into what is and is not legal. That's for you to figure out. I know that in most states, the rule is that only one party in a two-party phone call needs to know if a call is being monitored or recorded. But again, I don't offer legal advice. You figure that out yourself. So it's Group Listen. You have to have a phone call in progress, and it's feature 802. All right, feature 802 turns it on. If you want to turn it off in the middle of the phone call, feature pound 802. Okay, feature 802 to turn on, feature pound 802 to turn off. Have fun with that one. Thanks for watching.